Okay, hello again. Today we have conjunctions, and as I said, we have the conjunctions in Unit 1, 5, and 7. So in Unit 1, we have the conjunctions for the past tenses. In Unit 5, we have it for both present and future tense. So remember, in Unit 1, the conjunctions are classified into different groups. Group 1 is by, before, until, or till. So by, before, until are followed by two tenses. So what's important for you is by, before, until is followed by, what's the tense? Past simple, right? Plus past perfect. So you have to understand what is past simple and what is past perfect. So what is past simple first? And the verb is ed or irregular. And what's the negative? We have did not plus base. And what is passive for past simple? Passive for past simple is was, were, plus past participle. It means we can link conjunctions with passive. For example, before I went out, I had done my homework. In the exam, guys, look. So normally we have two blanks here, and sometimes we have one blank. So we have to understand that there is before. Before is in group 1, and it's followed by, what's the tense? Past simple, right? And what's the tense of the second sentence? Past perfect. So we can also use before and the conjunctions in the middle. If we use in the middle, so we don't need this comma. We say, I had done my homework before I went out. So here, before is still followed by past simple. So imagine in the exam, past simple and past perfect for group 1. So if you have by, before, until, they are considered as group 1, the first group. Let's go to the second group. So group 2 is different. In group 2 we have because and after. Because and after followed by two sentences. It's the opposite of group 1. Group 1 was followed by past simple, past perfect, right? But group 2 followed by past perfect plus past simple. Okay, so again, what was past perfect? It's had plus past participle. What is the passive of past perfect? Passive had been plus past participle. And the negative, we just add not. That's clear. And past simple, I just said, what is past simple? There's ed with the verb or irregular. And number 2, negative is didn't, followed by base. Number 3, what's the passive of past simple? Was, were, and the negative is not, and then past participle. Okay, for example, after I had done my homework, I went out. So if you have a question like this in the exam, this will be the blank. Why do we have to choose past perfect, past simple? Because the conjunction is after, and after is in group 2. In group 2 we have past simple, past perfect. All right? Who can give me another example in which we can use past perfect plus past simple? I blank to school because I blank sick. So I'll give you 4 options. Okay, so grammatically, which one we choose and why? Let's go one by one. Okay, because here we have because. So in because, it links 2 sentences, and the sentence followed by is because is followed by past perfect, and then here past simple. Which one is the correct past simple, past perfect? C. Is this past perfect? So which one is past simple? Didn't go, had been. Then we will choose D. We can also use passive. In passive, the grammatical rule will change. So let's go to the third group. In group 3, as and while. Grammatically, as and while links 2 sentences. Past continuous and past simple for both positive, negative, and even question. It means we can use all the conjunctions with question as well. Don't forget that. Okay, so again, past continuous and past simple. What was past continuous? Past continuous, it was, were, and the negative is not followed by verb ing. For example, while I blank my best friend. A, B, C, D, so which one is correct? And let's check why. It's while, right? And I said while is followed by past continuous and past simple. Which one is the correct past simple and past continuous? Past simple, past continuous. B, but why D is incorrect? Was driving, and this is past perfect, so it's incorrect. Okay, finally we have group 4. In group 4 we have when. Who can tell me what are the rules for when? I said what are. It means you have more than one, right? We have 4 groups. Okay, first is past simple. plus past perfect. In this case, guys, in this case, when is equal to, or when has the same rule as, in this case, when it has the same rule as group 1 or 2? 1. What was group 1? By, before, until. That's going to be easier. It's facilitating if you memorize in this way, right? We say when is equal to group 1, and in group 1 it's by, before, until, past simple, past perfect. I'm not going to tell you the detail of the tenses because we already know it. And group rule number 2. What is rule number 2, guys? Rule number 2. Vice versa. Past perfect plus past simple. Guys, in this case, when is equal to? In this case, when is equal to after and because. They have the same rule. Okay, and group rule number 3 is, what was the rule for while and when? While and when? Past continuous, past simple. Here it's the opposite. We have past simple plus past continuous. So here is the opposite of while and as. Okay, finally we have past simple plus past simple. So in this case, we don't have any rule which is equal to the last one. Okay, so the last example will be when an easy example, A B C D, last one D, both A plus B. Which one do you think is correct grammatically? So when in the exam you have to remember the rules for when. There are 4 different rules. Okay, tell me, in when we can be past, past. Do we have past and past here? Do we have past and past here? Yeah, went and did. So this is correct. Past simple, past perfect, or past perfect, past simple. Do we have past perfect, past simple? Had gone. Is this past perfect? Is this past simple? Yes. Check C. Past simple, past perfect. Is this past simple? Yes. Is this past perfect? Why isn't it past perfect? Who can tell me? Had did. It's not past perfect, but tell me the grammatical rule. Because it's followed by past simple. It must be done. So now which one is correct? Both A and B. So D is correct. This is all about conjunction in Unit 1, and see you for next video.